Barbie is on its way, so here are the top 10 things that you should be getting hyped about for this amazing looking film. Number 10, Simu Liu as one of the Kens. I loved his performance as Shang-Chi in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it's awesome to get to see him go toe-to-toe with his fellow Canadian Ryan Gosling. This is what Liu had to say about the Barbie movie. I remember very clearly about some of our big, intricate dance sequences. Greta was very conscientious about who she cast. We were able to cast people of different shapes, sizes, differently abled to all participate in this dance. All under this message of, you don't have to be blonde, white, or XYZ in order to embody what it means to be a Barbie or a Ken. It's about finding your inner beauty and owning that part of yourself and being the best possible version of you. Well said, Simu, and I can't wait to see those sweet, sweet dance moves. Number 9, Greta Gerwig writing and directing this movie. The Oscar-nominated writer-director is known for her work on Lady Bird and Little Women, among others. I'm already seeing themes of breaking out of the boxes that people like to put us in. Breaking free of the labels the world gives us. Even the music choice in the final main trailer of Mama Cass Elliott's Make Your Own Kind of Music echoes that sentiment of being your own person even if you don't fit in with the rest. Makes me feel like I'm down in the hatch with Desmond in the season 2 opener of Lost. This movie looks super self-aware and self-deprecating, not taking itself too seriously and being meta-aware of how ridiculous a Barbie movie is, but showing that Barbie can teach everyone some truly valuable life lessons, whether you love her or hate her. Barbie is faced with an existential crisis, and from the trailer it looks like it might have some truly emotional moments. Am I literally going to cry in a Barbie movie? Number 8, a feast for the eyes with the stylized color palette of this film. Pink for days. I love that they used practical sets for this film. They could have easily used green screen for everything and it wouldn't have looked nearly as good. There's a beautiful travel montage shown in the trailer that looks very similar to Wes Anderson films. Between the sets and the costumes, I think this is going to be a really pretty movie. Speaking of the costumes, hype reason number 7 is the costumes of all the Barbies and Kens. I'm actually really looking forward to all the ridiculous over-the-top costumes, as that is such a part of the Barbie world, accessorizing everything. It looks like a 70s meets 90s fever dream on roller skates, or in this case, rollerblades.
Did you bring your rollerblades?
I literally go nowhere without them.
I didn't grow up playing with Barbies, and I may have non-consensually touched 1 or 2 of my sister's Barbies. I am so sorry. I was just a curious kid, and they had different anatomy than my Ninja Turtles. So coming in at number 6 is the soundtrack. From the trailers so far, it seems like we have a killer soundtrack on our hands. And yes, the Barbie Girl song is going to have a renaissance. You kinda can't help but sing that tune whenever it comes on, especially if you grew up in the 90s. In the trailers, we've got hits like Mama Cass Elliott's Make Your Own Kind of Music and the Beach Boys' Fun Fun Fun. This movie is screaming, come to party, but there may be more in store for you. Also, there is a song on the soundtrack list that Ryan Gosling sings called I'm Just Ken. Number 5, Easter eggs and references to classic movies. We've got a pink brick road that pays tribute to Wizard of Oz, and Barbie is wearing a dress that is eerily similar to Dorothy's. As Barbie passes the movie theater, you can see that the Wizard of Oz is playing, and there are posters of Dorothy, Tin Man, and the Lion. I always loved the way he talked. He did that. I don't know if that's what he actually sounded like. The Kens facing off via dance is very reminiscent of the Jets versus the Sharks in the West Side Story. There's also a sequence that looks like it's paying tribute to Grease, in which all the Kens are wearing black jeans and black t-shirts. I am so down for a dance-off, Ken-off, beach-off.
Beach both of us off.
Nobody's gonna beach anyone off.
We've also got the Matrix Morpheus choice between the high heel and the Birkenstock. And there seems to be a travel montage that pays homage to the stylings of director Wes Anderson. The static background with the characters moving around in the foreground and a very specific color palette. That's Wes Anderson 101. Eagle-eyed viewers will spot loads of these Easter eggs. Speaking of eagly, coming in at number 4 is John Cena's Merman cameo. Apparently Cena had auditioned for a bigger role in Barbie and didn't get it. Perhaps bodybuilder Ken?
Starfish is a slang term for a butthole. Think there's any connection?
No.
He ran into Margot Robbie as they knew each other from working on the Suicide Squad with him as Peacemaker and her as Harley Quinn. Robbie told Cena that he should be in Barbie, and she was able to hook up a small cameo for him. The casting director hadn't wanted to insult Cena with such a small role, but he said he was just happy to be able to be a part of something so fun. So here are the top 3 reasons to get hyped about the Barbie movie. Will Ferrell as the villain. Let's face it, Mugatu and his crazy pills are right up there with iconic villains like Sauron, the Joker, and Thanos. Well, maybe not quite that level, but him and Dr. Evil sure knew how to stick it to our heroes. Both represent a time when villainy was far more simple. Simpler. Number 2, Margot Robbie is magnetic. Anytime she's on screen, you just want to watch what she's doing. She's an Academy Award nominated actress with a super impressive filmography. The Australian actress was brilliant in films like I, Tonya, Wolf of Wall Street, Babylon, and she's slated in the upcoming Wes Anderson flick Asteroid City. What's cool about this role is that she gets to flex her comedic chops for a change. A welcome break from the intense role she often plays. I'm excited to see what she brings to the character and to this universe. But coming in at number 1, the number 1 reason I am most excited for the Barbie movie, the Gos. Ryan Gosling is, well, he's pretty dreamy. He normally does super serious dramatic roles like Blade Runner 2049, Drive, and The Notebook.
What do you want? God damn it. What do you want?
I want you, Rye, bringing all that big Ken energy. Seriously though, he looks absolutely hilarious, and I think they nailed the casting on this one. He's charming, his wardrobe is ridiculous, and he's just playing it straight the whole time, and that hair? Come on! His comedic timing is on point, and the scene with the female doctor where Ken is clueless is hilarious. I hope we get more of that. The hype for this film is real. I wasn't that interested in Barbie until we saw this most recent trailer. Barbie drops on July 21st, 2023. What are you most excited for about the Barbie movie? Let me know in those comments. If you're feeling sexy, my friend, hit that subscribe button and check out my latest review of The Little Mermaid, which you can find here, and I will catch you in the next one.